Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, Lee Bear. Sometimes you just can't stay away from me. Sometimes you hear Stampy's having fun on the balcony, and you just have to come and say hello. And it looks like Esther is having a lot of fun as well. I did a mistake though, Lee. I accidentally ate a tiny bit of Esther's cake by accident. And I'll tell you what, it wasn't very tasty. Apparently, having a chicken jumping up and down on a cake all day does not make it any tastier. Oh, dear. At least Esther's still having fun. There's still plenty left for her to jump up and down on. And hopefully Lee Bear has plenty of cake for me to eat. Let's go and have some food on the balcony, and let's go and nom nom nom. Oh, I should eat quick for Esther jumps on it. Nom, 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 nom. Absolutely delicious. Right then, let's go and head over to the love garden. I got some really cool pictures to share with you that was sent to me by one person, and the person who sent them to me is not over there, over here, Arika M. And yeah, Arika sent me these amazing pictures, and she basically cut out bits of paper and put them in the real world. You can see she made me in squid, and then there's an adorable one of me looking at a huge cake, and then there's like a Puss in Boots one, and like a Nyan Stampy Cat one, and I thought they are absolutely adorable, and such a cool idea. I wanted to say thank you very much, Arika, for sending them to me, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go and head over to the doghouse then, Lee Bear, and decide which dog I'm going to be taking with me in today's episode. And it's a good episode today, because we're about to begin building a brand new project, which is always exciting. I always like sharing my ideas, and when we start making something new, that's going to be in my lovely world forever. And speaking of things that are going to be in my lovely world forever, I've got my dogs here. And tell you what, Lee Bear, I'm always picking my dogs these days, so why don't you go and decide which dog you want me to take with me. So just go and stand behind whichever sign, and I'll take that dog with me. It looks like he's choosing Gregory Jr. Gregory Jr. Okay then, Lee Bear, that means you got to head to the Funland and get him. We're building over here. Right then, let's go and get Gregory Jr. I'm going to go and head all the way over to the Funland, get Gregory Jr. and come all the way back. I think it's fair is fair. If Lee Bear wants me to take Gregory Jr., and then I'm going to take him. I guess it's going to give me a good chance to explain what it is that we're going to be building in today's episode. And we're actually going to be building a candy shop, which is something which I think is absolutely shocking. I have not built in my lovely world before. It's long overdue. And so yeah, I'm going to go and build a big shop full of sweets. And I've decided to call it my Sweetie Pie Candy Shop. And the reason I'm calling it my Sweetie Pie Candy Shop is because the entire building is going to be in the shape of a big pie, but not any pie, a sweetie pie, which is basically a pie which is full of candy. And so what we're going to be doing in this episode is basically building a big pie, and it's going to look like it's full of very, very colourful candy. And yeah, then inside it's going to be also very colourful and full of all of the different sweets and candy that I can think of. And I'm going to be doing that while being joined by Gregory Jr. Here's a big surprise for you, Gregory Jr. He was sitting over here very patiently in my golf course. Actually, do I have, I have ender pearls on me. This is a nice quick way to get around. If I just ender pearl, I can try and hopefully ender pearl back to where we're building, and this will take no time at all. Oh, I want to avoid the radio antenna there. That would be a bad place to land. And here we go. We're back already, and I'm actually not building next to the clock tower or the radio station. That is because we're going to be building out of stone and wood, and because that building's made out of wood and that building's made out of stone, I didn't want this building to look too similar. So we're actually going to build it about in the middle here, just opposite my Hotel of Dreams. So let's go and start building then, shall we? So as I said, the bottom is going to be made out of stone. So I just need to go 5 along here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I basically need to try and make a circle. So if I kind of go 2 this way and then do a block in the middle here and then go 2 in this direction, then if I do 5 again, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, I can then basically go and keep doing the same. So once I've done this 5, I then need to go 2 across, 1, 2. I then need to go 1 in the middle, and then 2 across this way, like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, if we do this correctly, we should hopefully end up with a big circle. So I need to do that one. Oh, looks like Lee Bear did it for me. And does this look like a big circle? It does. It looks like a lovely big circle. So this is where the pie shop is going to be. So we now need to go and start building up. up. So I'm actually, I'm only going to go up 2 high. Actually, no, I've got to go up 3 high. And then what we're going to do is at the end, we're going to go and actually make the bottom a little bit thinner. And we're basically going to build in just to make the entire thing a bit rounded. So the reason we're using this stone is it's supposed to look like, you know, the trays that pies come in, you know, when you put them in the oven. A pie tray, I think that's what it's called. It's basically going to be like one of them. And then on the top, we're going to be putting all of the colored wool in. And that is basically going to be all of the different sweets. And then on the top, we're going to be using wood, which is supposed to be the pastry. And I know wood probably doesn't sound a lot like pastry, but I think it should look pretty good, hopefully. And now we just need to build out the entire way along here. So I'm going to grab some dirt, and I'm going to be able to place the dirt down, so then I can go and place the stone on the dirt. So if I kind of go like this, I basically just don't want to fill the inside in too much. So I can just place the dirt, and then just go and place the stone on the outside, and then that will almost be the entire outside of this completely done. So if I go and build along here like this, then the only thing I need to do is, as I said, jump down and just make it so that I need to make it so that the inside bit just goes a little bit thinner, because if it's going too straight, then it just looks a little bit weird. So there we go. This is all filled in. And so now if I go along on the inside here and build this the whole way along here, and then I can go back outside and just break away the outside row, and it should hopefully look like a nice sweetie pie. That's what the plan is. Well, at the moment it's just going to look like a pie. Well, it's going to look like a pie tray. But once we add all of the colored wool in, that's when it's going to start looking like a sweetie pie. And in the inside is going to be ridiculously colorful as well. That's basically going to be the theme, and each color is going to represent one of the different types of sweets that we're going to sell in our candy shop. So here's this bit done. So now all I need to do is go around the outside and break it away like this, and hopefully it's going to look like a proper sweetie pie. So let's go and break the whole way around here. I think I need to do that one as well. Yep. Just keep going around this way. And I just want to make sure that there's no holes leading into where the actual shop is, because then, I don't know, we get a load of rats coming in and eating all of the sweets or something. So let's go and keep breaking the way around here, and then we can do the fun thing and actually start putting down all of the actual colored wool. And we need a doorway as well. We need a way to get in. So I think here I'm going to have a doorway about here. If I build up like this and then do like this, there we go. This is going to be the little entranceway. That is going to be how we get into the sweetie pie. Right then, let's go now and start doing the colored wool, shall we? And so the way we're going to do this is we're going to make sure it's completely random. Rather than doing a pattern, I want to make sure it's 100% random. So rather than just us thinking we're doing it randomly, I'm going to do it officially random. I'm going to go and put a dropper down here. And then I'm going to go and do a little redstone clock here, which is going to basically make it so that the dropper is continually firing out different colored pieces of wool. And so then that way, whatever piece of colored wool comes out, that is the color that we need to place down. So we're not actually going to be choosing which wool, just basically whatever wool comes out, that's what we're going to throw down. So if I go and pull all these back, if I go and set this redstone off, there's going to be wool just being continually fired out from the dropper. So now all I need to do is go and grab the wool itself. So I've got a chest here. We got some red wool, orange wool, yellow wool, lime wool, cyan wool, blue wool, purple wool, pink wool, and green wool. So these are all the different colors, and these are all going to represent one of the different flavors of candy we're going to have in the shop. And while I'm doing this, Lee Bear, do you want to go and put some torches around here? Just because it's about to become dark, we want to make sure we can see what colors we're placing down. And actually, if I just make a redstone torch, if I place that down, that is going to be able to set off all of the redstone going, and we can go and try, if we can, and go and place it all down. So we should be just about ready. So if I place this and break it, then the wool is going to start firing out. So it looks like the first color is going to be blue. And now all we need to do is just go and place down all of the wool up here. So we just got to place down whatever gets fired out, and yeah, not worry about whether it's matching, whether there's a pattern. Just whatever wool fires out, we need to place it as fast as we can. Let's see if we can try and keep up with the droppers, shall we? Let's see if we can place things as fast as it's getting fired out. I don't think we can. I don't think we're doing a very good job. Hopefully if we do it together, we might be able to keep up with it and just try and place all of the wool. So this is going to be the ceiling on the inside, and then also between the pastry, you're going to be able to see it on the outside as well. So we're basically building the ceiling and the roof at the same time. So once this is done, the actual building of the sweetie pie will be almost done already. And this is quite a fun way to do it. If ever like you don't know what to build out of, you know, you can't decide what types of blocks you want to use. If you just go and do this, and you can fill it with all sorts. It doesn't just have to be different color pieces of wool. You can just fill it full of whatever you want, and then just basically make it so that whatever fires out, that's the color that you have to use. It's kind of quite a fun way. Make quite a good challenge as well, actually. If it just fires out random things and you don't know what you're going to get, and then you just have to build out of whatever you get, it might be quite a fun way for you to be able to build when you can't really plan what you're going to build out of. I might actually also go and throw down a few torches on the floor down here, just so we can see what we're doing a little bit better. And yeah, let's go and carry on placing down all of this wool. Lucky it's firing it down quite quick, and me and Lee are both able to place them down. So yeah, we're getting this done pretty speedily. And as you can see, there's going to be some bits where some of the colors are the same next to each other, and sometimes, you know, it looks like the pattern's a bit weird, but this is the only way to do it completely random. It's very difficult when you're planning to do something random to make it actually random. We always kind of accidentally start making patterns and things, so by doing it like this, it is 100% random, and whatever it ends up being, I'm not going to change it. It's going to stay just as that pattern, and that's just what it's going to be for the entire time. So let's just go and try and place some of these up here. And then, yeah, as I said, once we've done that, we're going to go and do the pastry. And so it's just going to be oak wood slabs. I thought was the most pastry type color, and even the texture of the wooden planks actually I think makes it look quite like a pastry as well. And it's going to be basically strips of half slabs going around the place. But every time they cross, it's going to go and be slightly raised, just like it would look like on an actual real pie as well. So come on, you're stealing all of the blocks here, Lee. I'm not getting any. You're just standing there and I'm not getting any. I can actually probably speed it up. If I go and do this, I think it's actually going to go and get fired a little bit quicker. There we go. You can hear it's getting faster now. Now we need to to try and make sure that we keep up with it. If I just go and stand here, actually, there we go. Now you can see they're getting constantly fired out, and I can just go and place them straight down immediately. If I kind of face where I'm going to place it anyway, then just as soon as I get it, I just place it immediately. There you go. Oh, look. See, like, I got 3 blue in a row. Like, that would seem like it's not random, but because it is completely random, that is a good way to force it to be. Oh, I'm getting lots of blue and lots of orange in the middle over there. I might actually be able to make it even quicker. I don't want to do it too fast, because otherwise then the redstone's going to go all wrong, but there we go. It's going much faster now. Now it's going to be a challenge to try and keep up with it and place it as fast as it's being fired out. Quickly, Lee, we need to place it as fast as we can to try and keep up with it. We're actually not that far off getting it completely done. It's just kind of this side over here has been slightly neglected. We need to go and try and keep placing it down over this side. I've got to go back and get a few more pieces of wool, and we're not running out, are we? Nope. There's still absolutely loads of wool on the inside there as well. And then all of the walls are going to be also the same kind of pattern, all of the colourful wool over the place, and the floor as well. We're actually going to be using some stained glass to do the floor of all of the same colours, and then we can have a whole load of glowstone underneath it as well, just to make sure the whole place is really lit up as well. So that's what the inside's going to look like. But now we're just down to the last few blocks that we need to go and place down. I think there's just 2 more, and we are done. All right, stop the redstone. Stop this to firing out, or we're going to get wool all over the floor. There we go. This is what inside of the sweetie pie is going to look like. Let's put a few torches up so we can see what it's what it looks like lit up. And yeah, once the walls are just as colorful as well, I think it's going to look really cool. But now what I need to do is go upstairs and do the pastry. Tell you what, Lee, do you want to stay down here and do you want to build the walls? And while you're doing that, I'm going to go upstairs and do the pastry. So you just need to do all of the same random colors. Right, let me go and set your redstone off again so you can carry on doing your random pattern. Right, ready, steady, go, 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 quick as you can. Right, so while he's doing that, I'm going to go and hop upstairs, and I'm going to go and try and do all of the pastry up there. And I want to go and have a look at what it looks like so far. There we go. That looks very bright and very colourful. So now I'm going to go and do all of the half slabs around here. Right, I think some of the stone is different on one side compared to the other, but I don't think that matters too much because I can cover it over with the wooden planks anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much. So let's go and make myself. I need to make myself a crafting table first, I guess. I'm going to place this on the edge so it doesn't get in the way, and then I can go and make myself a whole load of these half slabs. And so, as I said, the reason I'm using the half slabs is one, just because they're thinner, and also I can make it so that when they cross, they're going to be an actual block, so it will look more like a real pie. So I'm basically going to do stripes. So I'm going to go, I'm not going to do the very middle. I'm going to start from about here. I'm going to do stripes going along here like this. And these are going to go from one side to the other. And then I'm going to do stripes going in the other direction. And then they're going to cross to kind of make a bit of a checkered pattern, I guess. But it will hopefully look like a bright sweetie pie once we're finished. So let's go and place more half slabs along here like this. Then I just leave a gap of one and then go and do the next side here and go along here like this. I'm going to place some torches down as well, so I have it all lit up and I can see what I'm doing, and then leave another gap of one and then keep going this way. And then I think I can probably do one more row along here, and then I can start doing them in the other direction as well. And then I'm just going to go and do a ring around the edges, which is going to be like the nice crust of the pie. And yeah, then we could go and pile up and have a look at see what it looks like from above and see if it looks cool. I was really thinking that now I've got the clock tower here, I'm worrying much more about what things look like from above. Normally when building all of my buildings, I would make sure that it looks good from the front, but you normally wouldn't actually see them much from very high up. But now I got my very big clock tower, I'm actually really conscious about what these places look like from above. So this sweetie pie actually probably won't look that amazing when you look at it from the front, because you're just going to kind of see the stone and it won't look that exciting, and you might just see a spider as well. But yeah, when you look at it from the sky, then that's when you're going to see that it is a pie and that is all very bright and colorful, and yeah, then I think it's going to look a lot cooler. So now I'm going to go across this way, and I needed to remember that every time I cross with another piece of crust, then I need to go and build up a little bit higher. So these bits are going to be raised like this. If I go along to here, and then I need to leave a gap of one, and then do the same going this way, and hopefully it's going to look like a pie. It's quite a normal traditional looking pie, but it's just filled with candy. So I've never actually had a pie full of candy. I don't know how good it would taste, but I'm assuming it would taste absolutely amazing. That could be one of the things that we sell. I haven't actually decided the names and the types of all of the candy that we're going to sell. I think I'm going to do most of it as if it's dye, like the different dyes you can get. I think it will look quite a lot like candy, but I need to come up with all the names. And one of them could be a sweetie pie. Like I could do like an orange sweetie pie and have it the pumpkin pie. I could rename it to an orange sweetie pie. That could be quite cool. That could be like the famous well-known dish that we sell in my candy shop. So let's keep doing the same pattern. I want to make sure I place the extra plank in the right place. And oh, nope, that was the wrong place there. There we go. That was a demonstration of what not to do if you wanted to build one of these yourself. So that needs to go raised there like that. And yeah, then I need to do, I think I got 3 or 4 more rows left to do. And yeah, then the whole outside of my sweetie pie is going to be 100% finished. And I'm actually looking forward to going back inside and seeing how well Lee's doing, because I want the inside just to be overwhelmingly colorful. I want you just to walk in and be like, whoa, this is a very bright and very colorful place. That's the plan. So we'll see if we have that effect when I walk in. So I think I got 2 more rows left to do down this side. I'm going to do some more torches as well, just so I can see what I'm doing. And then I think if I just go back in a straight line, like this might be the fastest way to do it. I've got to place one there and one there. No, I want to be careful not just to back off the edge though, and I didn't mean to place that one down there. And I also need to start doing the outside as well, the actual crust of the pie. I think there's a few gaps around here. I need to make sure all of that's filled in, so you can't see any of the actual stone through it. There's a few more gaps here. Then I got one final row, and then I believe the entire outside of my sweetie pie candy shop will be finished. Oh no, there's 2 more rows, but that last row is only a little row though, so I'm not going to count that one. Let's do this to here, and then yeah, this is the final row here, I believe. If I place one there and then one, wait, no, I did that wrong. I think this one is supposed to be low down like that. Then that one's supposed to be raised, and then that one's raised, and that one's raised, and these ones aren't. And then yeah, I just need to do the bits of crust around here. So hopefully I've done all of this right. I don't think. How did you get up here? He must have climbed the wall. Oh, I used my axe. I can't get my sword in time. Woo! That was terrifying. I think I need to fill these bits in here a little bit, just to make it look the same as the other side. And I think this bit shouldn't be raised. That should be down there. And I don't know if that bit's supposed to be raised. Let's go and just have a look at it, shall we? And let's see what it looks like. I'm going to have a little bit to eat as well. And I can just hear the dispenser constantly firing down there. I don't know if it's empty or not yet. And I can also see a creeper. So before I do anything else, let's go and take out the evil googly before he takes us out. There we go. And now let's go and climb back onto this dirt here, and I can see what it looks like from above. Let's try and make a jump across. Whoop! And oh, just about was able to stay up. And now let's go and climb up a little bit higher, and let's see what it looks like. There we go. This is looking kind of like a pie. I think there's a few wonky bits that I need to sort out, I think over in that corner there. But apart from that, I think that this is looking pretty cool already. It's definitely very, very colourful. There's one bit down here which is annoying me, which I want to fill in. And then also down here, I think I need to break this block away here. And then there we go. I think this is pretty much the way it should be. I might have a look at it from the top of the hotel, actually. If I go and get my hunger up, just to get my health up a bit. And let's see if I can ender pearl onto the top of the hotel, and then I can see it from the top up there. Because remember, as I said, I wanted this to be a building that looks really good from high up. And oh, that was not a very good ender pearl throw. I'll tell you what, let's go and have a look on the inside and see how things are going in here. There we go. This is looking very, very colourful. Good job, Lee Bear. Do you want to come with me? Do you want to go on top of the hotel? And we can see what it looks like from above. Here's an ender pearl if you didn't have one. And let's see if I can throw this one a little bit better. I need to throw it a little bit further forward. The problem with the hotel is there's a hole right in the middle, and oh no! Oh no, is Lee done the same? Oh, Lee's grabbed on the edge. I can just about see. Are you okay, Lee? I can still see you. I'm dead. I'm on the floor, but I can still see you. I think he was just about able to stay on the edge there. Oh dear. Well, I guess I am not going to go and see what it looks like from above in this episode. I'm going to go and just run back and grab all of my things again. But yeah, in the next episode, we get to go and try and build everything in the middle. So we're going to do all of the colourful things, add all of the stained glass and the glowstone, and also, of course, add the most important thing in a candy shop, the candy. And so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. And of course, I will be leaving a link in the description for you as soon as that video is online, as you can go straight to it if you want to watch it now. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching this video, and I will see you all later. Bye!